I just found these trees, you guys, only $7, and I think they're gonna be so great. They have one that's flocked, they have this one, and then a plain one. I think I'm gonna grab this one and then maybe change out the pot. So I feel like this Christmas tree just needs something at the base. So I'm over in like kind of the kitchen towel section, looking to see if there's any options here. Like there's some table runners. I'm gonna try this one and see if there's enough fabric here that it would wrap around. Okay, it would have to be like this. Okay, so I may be a little short. So I'd have to do something in the back. There's these cute tassels, which I really like as well. Okay, I don't like that as well with the tree. Maybe I need one like this. I'm wondering if I could wrap vertically, and then that way I'd be able to get it around the whole entire thing. See, this one I can't because I can't wrap this one vertically. So I'm thinking this one might be the winner. So I love the way the tree looked. I just wanted to update the base a little bit. Now, if you didn't want to wrap it, you could always put it in a larger pot or a crock that you had on hand. First, I'm just going to wrap my tea towel around and cut it so I have an overhang of about 2 inches. Next, I'm using one of my favorite sprays whenever I'm adding fabric to a piece, and that's the Scotch fabric spray. It is great for really holding items in place. So I'm going to put it all over my fabric, wrap my fabric around my tree, making sure that it's nice and straight. Then I'm going to tuck the top portion in. I'll cut off the excess, leaving about 1 inch or 2 at the bottom, and then I will tuck that in. Now at this point, if you need any more spray, you can add it. You could also add in hot glue, but I'm telling you that Scotch fabric spray really does a great job. I'll link it for you down in the description box. Now, since you can see the inside a little bit, I'm just going to add in some pine cones. Then I'll just pull out the branches, making sure I fluff them as much as possible. And here's how it looks displayed in my home. You could add these hanging bells to a wreath, or you could put them with your garland. I feel like this might make a good DIY. So I'm gonna start by detaching my 2 bells. I'm gonna keep this nautical rope because I plan to use it at the end. Next, I'm going to take off the hanging pieces because I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with them, so I went ahead and took those off. Next, I'm going to use my rub and buff. I wanted these to have a gold appearance, but I also wanted to mix 2 colors to really have like a variation in the tone. And I'm going to use a foam brush and add the rub and buff on. I'm also going to put the rub and buff on the center because these are going to go on my mantle, and I want to make sure that you can't see the white on the inside. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside. I added rub and buff to the center pieces as well. Next, I grabbed some twine that I had, and I'm going to start by just twisting it at the bottom, putting a little bit of hot glue at the bottom, and then wrapping it all the way up and then hot gluing at the top. And then I'm going to use my wire cutters to attach these back onto my bells. I'll use the existing nautical rope to tie them back together. And then I just hung them on the center of my mantle. I'll show you guys how it looks. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.